Hello, citizens of planet Earth. I will be providing you with a news update for today, Wednesday, May 6th, 2020. So, of course, coronavirus is still a major thing. States are beginning to reopen. Texas, for example, has reopened many of its non-essential businesses, hair salons, golf courses, the whole shebang. And coincidentally, their cases started to go up around that same time. Their cases went up when they relaxed their social distancing policies. I wonder why that happened. Now, Washington State is another state that's beginning to reopen. It's in phase 1, what they call it. They're starting to reopen some businesses, some non-essential businesses like car washes, golf courses, state parks, as long as basically just businesses where it's easy to stay far apart from each other. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Coronavirus cases are nearing 4 million worldwide and are approximately at almost at 1.3 million, I believe, in the United States. Coronavirus deaths recently passed 250,000 in the world and passed 70,000 in the United States. So things are really not looking good. However, if you check Worldometers, their count on coronavirus, luckily it looks like the death rate and the infection rate are really starting to slow down, which is a good thing. And of course, you may have heard President Trump's very ridiculous claim that drinking bleach will help the coronavirus, which it will not. I can't believe I actually have to say this, but don't drink bleach. I'm no doctor, but don't drink bleach. I mean, that's one of the stupidest things someone could do. I mean, you just have to be so stupid to believe that that would work. But some people really are that stupid. Of course, some protests are going on, and that's why a lot of states are reopening. They're giving into the pressure of the protesters instead of actually dealing with the problem. They're kicking the can down the road. They're just relaxing social distancing policies to please people for a bit instead of actually doing it because it's a necessary thing to do. And that's the kind of thing that really makes me mad, because why directly contradict science just, to make people happy? I mean, these people are threatening violence, and they are swarming the streets, the state capitals. They are a dangerous force, and we're just giving in to them. That's not competent at all. Why would anyone even think that would be a good idea, just to cave into them? That's essentially like giving a toddler what they want, what they're tantruming about. It teaches them that that's the right way to do it. We're teaching these people that violence and violent threats are the way to go. And that's really causing some problems. And, but at least murder hornets just landed in the United States and Canada. That's something we'll have to worry about. That's So if you don't know the story behind that, Asian giant hornets from Japan made their way to the United States and Canada in a few isolated colonies. Their sting is deadly. They're very large. The sting is also very painful. You'd probably want to avoid them if you can. Hopefully they can get those colonies destroyed and the wasps or the hornets killed, so that we don't have to deal with the threat anymore. And that's most of the news. But oh yes, there are also people who are saying, lots of people, including the Lieutenant Governor of Texas, that said that money is literally more important than life. And that is just a statement that proves that capitalism has gone too far. If that's not the statement that proves that, I don't know what is. It's just so bad. And, well, I might have to stay in quarantine a little bit longer because people are refusing to stay in now. A lot of what the Trump supporters don't realize is that the more people stay home now, the less time we will have to stay home in the first place. Meaning if they stay home, they'll get their liberty and freedom back sooner. And they don't seem to realize that. And that statement, that bleach statement, is really crushing the Republican Party right now. And Trump is trailing Joe Biden in all the polls in the swing states, which is very important for the 2020 election. And it's just, they're getting what they deserve, honestly. They are they're getting what they deserve for lying to the American people and possibly endangering lives. They're also of course, they seem to care about money more than life, and that's its own problem. At this point, they just seem like they're completely unreachable, like they can't be reasoned with at all. And that's really sad. But it's the truth, unfortunately. Well, I suppose just continue to stay home. As long as you can, encourage others to do the same. And together we will beat coronavirus. And we will make sure that this pandemic ends soon enough. Hope you all enjoyed. Sorry for the long pauses in my speech. I am very tired, and it is night. So, alright, I will see you all tomorrow, or next week. I wish it was tomorrow, but my schedule's too busy for that. But see you next week on more news from my channel. I will probably restart doing the Mystery Dome maybe mid-June. I will see you all in the next one. Stay tuned.